Let's hope, I hope it works. Oh, let's hope works too. So, I need to check. Yes, I'm live right away. That's good. 7 people watching, 25 likes. Interesting. And only 3 minutes before I needed to go live. So Rick's time is minus 3 minutes today. Crazy, right? But sometimes it happens. Hello Benzo Baby, hello David47, Andreas Lach, that's all of you who I see in the chat at the moment. Emotional Engines, you're adding up to the group. Hi everyone. So, I want to go to the Free Azov event. You can see honking in the distance. Hello Fred Ormry, how you doing my friend? Hello K Mainhold, hello Grant Pino, or Pano. I wonder if it's Pino or Pano. Hello Just Jimmy, how you doing? Happy to see you all guys. So, it's not really cold today, the sun is shining, there it is. But still cold. Still will need a chemical heater that is in my pocket. So, everything's covered. Hey, K Mainhold, thank you for becoming Stinger there on YouTube. I smell like garlic. That's because I was buying food for a homeless guy before this, and it was a garlic there, and I think I spilled some of it on my coat. Shit. But anyway, it really feels good to do some kind acts, you know. We're here, guys. The Free Azov rally is already happening here, and here is Zinovy. Привіт, вітаю. Навзаєм. Сьогодні непогана погода, так?
Дуже гарна погода, така сонячна, але там хлопців погоди немає.
Yeah, their weather is terrible, whatever conditions they are in. Що, бажаю гарного дня вам. Піду спілкуватися з людьми.
Це правильно, Ярослав, ми ж бачили, в якому стані повернулись хлопці цього останнього разу, 15 числа з полону, так? І що зараз з тими, які там залишились?
І з кожним днем стає все гірше для них. І багато хто не доживає і не повертається взагалі. Або повертаються в чорних мішках, оці обміни тілами, де полонені, вже визнані полоненими, їх повертають мертвими, просто закатованими на смерть.
Так. Ті, які мали перебувати 3-4 місяці в почесному полоні.
Це все дуже по-російськи. Добре, піду.
Добре, Ярослав,
дякую ще раз.
Так,
дякую вам. Слава Україні.
Героям слава.
До побачення. Okay, guys, we need to go and talk to people. Кричи про полонених, сигналь. Scream about the captives, honk. Why they are silent about the 95th separate airborne brigade captivity and in unknown kills. Yeah, I agree. Якщо є бажання, можемо поспілкуватися. У когось є бажання поспілкуватися? Про все, що завгодно. Я стрімлю на західну аудиторію, по суті західну, а так і на східну також, бо Австралія на сході знаходиться, і там люди є із Австралії. Так, сказати пару слів, чому для вас важливо бути тут, якщо можна англійською. І про 95-ту сказати, наприклад. Є бажання? Ні? У вас, може, є? Давайте українською, я буду перекладати. Якщо візьмете, буду вдячний. Дякую. Як вас звати?
Мене звати Михайло.
Михайло, я Ярослав, дуже приємно познайомитись. Михайло, то кажіть, все, що хочете, кажіть.
Для нас це важливо, тому що це наші герої, в першу чергу. Вони віддають своє життя зараз, вони зараз є в полоні, і наша влада про них трошки забула. Ми хочемо нагадати владі, хочемо нагадати і людям, які також починають забувати про те, що це важливо.
Давайте перекладу тепер англійською. We're here because they are our heroes, and it's important for us here to stand for them, and we are here to remind to our government, to our, well, not only government, but I think like our. Я просто не знаю, як влада сказати англійською.
Може цей момент пропустити для англійської аудиторії.
Okay, to our people in power that they are still there, and to also people who are passing by, you know, to all the members of our society who are, some of them start to forget that our soldiers are still in Russian captivity, so we're here to remind it to them. Можна я перекладу те, що у вас тут написано?
Так, звісно.
Безвісті зниклі не значить забуті. Missing in action doesn't mean forgotten. Знайти та повернути кожного. Find and bring back each of them. Free 95th Brigade. By the way, it's in English, yeah. So no translation needed for this one.
I will give you comments.
Oh, you want to give me some comments?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Yaroslav.
Також Ярослав. Мене також звати Ярослав. Дуже приємно познайомитись. Ярославе, дякую, Михайло.
I would like to comment that
А візьмете
I
мікрофон, будь ласка.
am surprised that West community, which are responsible and democratic community,
Ага.
look so passive
Yeah.
for the situation
Yes.
which happened with these people who are in Russian in prison in
Yeah, in
Russia.
Russian captivity. Yeah.
It is not understandable. The world have to cry also as these young people cry, because if we would like to have the world society, democratic society, social-oriented society, we have to fight against such a rule which our northern aggressor has doing now with Ukraine. Best wishes.
Я хотів з вами ще трошки поговорити, якщо у вас є бажання. Do you have the wish to talk more? First of all, thank you for the speech. I agree with it 100%. And I want to ask you, where are you from, Yaroslava?
I am from Kyiv.
You're from Kyiv.
I stopped here looking for this young man. Unfortunately, I am very old man compared to them.
How old are you?
More than 80.
More than 80.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
It's not. I think.
Hey, yes. When I was in your age and I met the people who were about 70, so old.
Now you feel probably you don't feel that old because you act like a younger person, much younger person,
Yes,
to be honest.
in spirit I am younger.
Yes.
Yes, because I was involved in sport. I am scientist. I am working every day. If you are working with your heart, you have to you could preserve your possibility for life. But nevertheless, I believe that young generation has to build new Ukraine.
Yeah.
As myself, I have started to build new Ukraine in the beginning of 90s, last century, when our parliament, at that time Verkhovna Rada of Soviet Socialist Republic, declared declaration of sovereignty of Ukraine. We, at that time, young as now, we joined to support such a great
So you
decision.
were on Maidan in 1990s.
Yes, I was taking part in all Maidan. I have organized a special committee for relation with foreigner. I visited many countries using my scientific possibility. Visited USA, Canada, Austria, Poland, Argentina, other country, and to find the Ukrainian which have immigrated to other countries to find the way what we have to do here, how we have build our new society because they have immigrated, but they have a good chance to find job and to be specified with another society. It's not so easy.
Yeah.
It's the problem which we have now here in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Many foreigners would like to go to Ukraine, but they are not so as our Ukrainians were in last century to be acquainted with America, with Canada rule and so on. And
Yeah, you're right.
I have a good practice in this field. And,
Можна я почеплю сюди мікрофон, а ви не проти?
будь ласка. А я вже не забагато вам кажу.
Ні, я такий, що я насправді з людьми так по півгодини, іноді по годині спілкуюся. And it's important to know the story of a person, and you know, a lot of people, when I meet them, they're like, oh, I have nothing to tell you, not much. And when I start talking to them, they start to telling me amazing, inspiring things, and it's just wow. So, Yaroslava, you have a lot of experience to share with us, and
really so.
yeah,
It is not so good to say such directly, but really so.
yeah, you're right.
I am acquainted and good friends with many so-called dissidents in Ukraine.
Yeah.
The people who were fighting against the Soviet rule, who were in prison. I could mention Miroslav Marinovich, who is the vice rector of Ukrainian Catholic University in Lviv. Joseph Gisels, who are here, who is one of the chief of Jewish organization of Ukraine. And in former time, my good friends and colleagues, Ivan Dzuba, the famous person who has written in Soviet times the book Internationalism or Russification, or against the rule that Soviet power wanted to decrease the role of Ukrainian language. And Dzuba have been in prison that he had read such a real book with
what
real
year
citations.
was it when he wrote that book?
It was 70s.
Oh, 70s. In
Yes.
70s already.
Yeah.
So it was pretty dangerous for him.
For
and he-
everybody.
And he lived in Soviet Union back then.
Yes,
and he wrote that book.
No, he was from. Please, you have Google. Take the name Ivan Dzuba,
Ivan
the
Dzuba, yes.
Dzuba, and write about him everything.
Thank you.
Ці молоді люди теж повинні знати таких людей, як Іван Дзюба,
А
як
ви, до речі,
Мирослав
знали
Попович.
про Івана Дзюбу?
Так,
Знали, да?
знали,
От,
знають.
бачите, це я
Це людина
недосвідчений
фантастична,
трошки.
і я радий, що ми були близькі друзі, він зараз спокійний.
Did you know Vyacheslav Chornovil in person?
Of course.
You see, I could figure.
If I will tell you that I know very well Lida Kostenko,
Whoa.
Leonid Kravchuk, former president, we
Yeah.
were acquainted. Was so many. In 19, as I have told you, I have organized a special club. No, Svitlitsa. I don't know in English. Svitlitsa.
Світлиця.
Something room which we could find the good person and discuss the different problem. At that time, in building Centralna Rada, who was the first building of our in the beginning of 1918, when our government
Parliament,
Centralna Rada was formed, and at that building I have organized such a. Sorry, I have.
Are you in a hurry?
3 minutes yet.
I
am waiting.
Okay, anyway, can you tell us your second name? Yaroslav.
No,
No?
it will be secret.
You will
You will know too many. If you will read, якщо ви прочитаєш, то ти здивуєшся, що така от людина, як я, стоїть з тобою. Нащо тобі це?
Ну, навпаки.
Ні, я давно, це я для хлопців кажу, я давно не рекламую себе.
А
Я
давайте
був-
англійською, щоб
я
було
був-
цікаво
Я
ще.
ні, для хлопців. Мене
Окей.
рекомендували на Героя України,
Ага.
але я відмовився
Мгм.
отримувати це звання від цієї влади. Я
Ага.
не підтримую президента Зеленського,
Мгм.
не підтримував і зараз із-за війни я не можу виступати проти,
Мгм.
але я не погоджуюсь з дуже багатьма речами, які діються в Україні.
Ага.
Ми не маємо. Я вже відійду скоро, а вони не мають права розпродати Україну.
Yeah, these guys have
Яка-
no right to sell Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yaroslav
And
says.
now we try to sell our titanium, magnesium, calcium, so natural resources of Ukraine.
Mhm.
You are reporter for Western society.
Yeah.
West society is not so high level society.
I would agree.
They would like
They understand that.
They
my
would like
viewers.
to take everything from Ukraine, but they have don't permit this. If they want, please do investors
Mhm.
investment and build here the industry production
Yeah.
and they have the profit. It is world practice,
Yeah.
but not make Ukraine as Mexico, Argentina. I have been there. I have my friends there. So when they country have been the industrialization, we have no power to do this. Otherwise,
Yaroslav,
Otherwise-
I understand you. I
Bye,
want
bye.
to give you my patch if you would accept it. And it's on behalf of our community. I want to thank you for your service to Ukraine
thank you.
and for all the work that you've done through the years. Thank you, Yaroslav. It's an honor
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you. Thank
you. And this generation,
Yeah.
I am sure they will not disappoint you because they are here, they are active,
Yeah,
and they think with their heads and with their hearts too, I guess. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
It's really, and you know, my
Я заздрю їм. Я хотів би бути тут.
he says,
Поміняв.
I envy them. I would like to be here. My community, people from all over the world, they also understand that Western society is not that developed yet, and they also need a lot to learn, you know, and to do. And they are amazed by you, and it's an honor for them. They are writing this in the comments. It's an honor for them to meet you. And for example, for Benzo Baby, she's from Australia.
Yeah.
She says, he reminds me of my grandpa a lot. He had the same wisdom. So, yeah.
Australia. I like Australia. It's
Yeah.
famous country. Famous country.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I never been there. But what I know, it is fantastic.
It is, yeah. I've
Yeah.
also heard a lot. Haven't been there yet.
Yeah,
Yet. I really hope that we will survive this and we will be able to also travel around the world and share the experience of living in war.
Write my telephone number.
Yeah. Just
No.
a second. Maybe
Not
maybe
for-
not
not-
for public. Yeah.
No, not for public.
Just put
for-
the
for-
number there.
Only for you.
Thank you. I think spare zero here because I've put 10 already. Give me a second. So I can write this number on Telegram, for
and-
example. Do you have Telegram? Do you use it? WhatsApp,
No.
Telegram.
You can write on Viber, or
Viber.
you can really phone me. And if you would like to be my guest, I will invite you. I will tell you where.
Awesome. Check. I'm calling you right now. Can you check if the number was correct? Can you check right now if you're
Да,
receiving the
yeah.
call? You have the call from me. Yeah, that's me. Thank you,
Bye, bye.
Yaroslav. Bye. It was
Thank you
an
for
honor.
your
Thank you.
for your informing the world.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your work. So, guys, would you like to speak a bit more? your impression of Yaroslav. And I've heard you speak in English. You're probably not just confident to speak it. Maybe you try and practice.
I'm very bad speak English.
You know.
I think he good speak.
What is your name? Vova? Volodymyr. It's nice to meet you too. So just tell me your impression about Yaroslav. He impressed me a lot. Like
Me also. I'm also impressed of Yaroslav because for me he is inspiration.
Yeah.
Such a good, as I think, professor, because I heard that he at least was in a lot of different countries as a scientist.
And also as I think as an activist, as an active person politically, right? So
Yeah.
he have some famous friends who made a huge contribution to Ukrainian society and development of our society, like
Yeah.
Lina Kostenko, right? And Ivan Dzyuba
I really
and
want to
Vyacheslav
know his,
Chernovil. Yeah, so great interesting person, and what a coincidence, right? To just see him here and not
From his car.
see and just
Yeah.
meet him like that. Yeah, world works in a mysterious way. You can say world, you can say God, whatever you believe in. Where are you from, guys? Where are you from, Volodymyr?
I'm also from Kyiv.
You're
Always
from
has
Kyiv?
been there.
Mikhailo, you too? You too? I'm from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast. I lived in occupation for 4.5 years, so I know what the ugly fucking Russian world is from the inside, and I don't recommend to stay in occupation, and I'm saying this to all Ukrainians to whom Russian world is approaching, and you guys never stay in occupation, try to get out, because you will just be used. Your home, you know, your apartment or house doesn't worth it to stay there and to suffer whatever you will suffer. So guys, do you have any guess what second name of Yaroslav could be? Maybe you know some some
I would really want to know, but
Yeah.
no ideas.
You're looking for him.
Це
Да.
Богдан вже казав, що це
Богдан?
Професор з НАН України.
НАН України, ага.
Скільки я пам'ятаю, з обсерваторії, та що на Голосійському.
Ага. So you've already seen him before, right?
Yeah.
Aha.
Wow.
So your name is Bogdan, right? Yeah, Bogdan doesn't have a mic. Bogdan, maybe you want to tell us where you're from, at least where you're from.
Мені, правда, мало що сказати.
Okay, are you also from Kyiv?
Yes.
You're from Kyiv. Awesome. Guys from Kyiv. Are you with the guys? Yeah? Where are you from and what is your name?
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Sophia,
I'm
nice to
from-
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm from Hostomel, and I wasn't under occupation, but my family wasn't. They managed to get away when the Russian soldiers invaded on an airport,
Mhm.
military
In
airport
Hostomel,
there
yeah.
that were near us. No, not so near, but Hostomel it's a small like
Small town,
village.
right?
It's not a town. It's like a village. It's like a
hmm.
village with SMP. Like-
Селище міського типу. I don't think they have that term
Yeah,
in
yeah.
English.
It's
Like a big village.
Big village.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, but the things I heard from our neighbor that was under occupation. We
Can you
have
hold it a bit close? Thank you.
Yeah,
And sorry to interrupt
we
you.
lived in a duplex with a house, like half of our house was the half of our neighbors. It was the family with a mother and a daughter, and the father of this woman, like the mother, was the. Let me think how. What's something like a mayor, голова,
The head of
the head of the Hostomel like the head of the Hostomel, голова селищної ради. я не знаю, як сказати.
Hostomel Village Hall.
Yeah, something like
Probably.
this.
It's like a city hall, but a
Yeah.
village hall.
Yeah, but he was retired and he was very sick after operation, and they were together at this time because he had an operation, and they weren't able to get out because a lot of cars were shoot when people
Shot.
shot. Yeah, when people were trying to get out from these villages, from Irpin, Bucha, Hostomel, and they managed to survive in the occupation, and even our neighbor, this mother, that were able to survive and to help her father, her daughter, and her mother to survive, and she also managed to help our forces to localize Russian soldiers, like when they were in this area in the center of our village, for example. And she said that there were 3 waves of Russians. Like the first wave when they just came and came with the list of the people who was in charge, and they managed that her father was in charge once, but he was retired. And didn't even look like himself because he was very sick and he was after an operation. But they were trying to get him because they had a list of the right people that they need to get to take the town, take the village. Like they would take the head of the village and put the right people in charge.
I wanted to.
He get out.
Yaroslav?
Yeah, you can download Get Contacts and just see what he's like.
Yeah, I am amazed and like, wow, what a meeting. I'm not gonna be showing his car to dox him and his car plate. But Yaroslav just got driving that way. People are saying that they almost cannot hear you, unfortunately, due to the honking.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Everyone has it's their own level of speaking, and I respect everyone's, and I don't ask you to yell. It's hard here, and it's hard to also talk loud sometimes. You see, every person has some experience to share, some valuable information. So guys, you just heard the information. Maybe you didn't hear it properly because the mic should be like in the mouth to hear when it's so much honking in here. But Sophia just shared of how it is, how Russians were picking up people who were active Ukrainians, and they were then taking them to the basements, torturing them and shooting them, right?
They tried to torture our neighbor. They captured her for the not a long time, but she told that she was very scared of what they would do to her and what they might do to her daughter, because there were a lot of як сказати сепаратистів?
Separatists.
Separatists? Okay. There were a lot of separatists. I didn't know that we would have so many.
You mean
Ukrainians.
like collaborators?
Yeah, collaborators that would.
How many approximately?
I don't know.
In percentage, as you feel it.
I don't know. Maybe 5 or 1%. But when you understand how these people managed to leave.
May I ask you to hold this? please. And yeah,
Смачного.
no, that's a heater.
Oh,
It's a грілка.
heater. I
Да.
thought it's like a snack. Ой,
No. Guys, that's a chemical heater. My fingers start to fall off because I'm holding that
Yeah,
thing.
I understand,
So I need
yeah.
to warm up a bit. Yeah, that's how soldiers are saving their hands and also feet and body parts when they are on the front line. So I took the advice from them and also started using these.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now I can warm up my hand a bit. Please
so,
continue.
There were not so many collaborators, but I was amazed of how these people that we known
Would
like
betray.
betrayed and changed the shoes and changed themselves. And for example, they would go with the Russian soldiers and show where the woman is staying, for example, because there were lots of like rapes or
Raping.
kidnapped people. They would kidnap women, rape them, and or for example, not all. Or for example, they would go to the houses that we know that were rich, that were with the valuable things, and would take some valuable things and rob them.
Maraud their neighbors, right?
Yeah, they robbed and not they. Ukrainians maybe thought that this was Russians, but no, the washing machines were there, but the TVs, for example, or some jewelry was gone.
Yeah.
We had an experience when our TV was took from our and just very carefully packed. But they wouldn't manage to get away with this because the window was too small for it, and they just left it behind. Yeah, and
so it's stuck in the window.
No, they just carefully put it away on a couch, and they just no. Yeah, so
shit. I want to tell to those people who are watching us right now, joining the stream and not knowing what is happening here. We are standing here. A lot of people are there, like along the street, standing and holding the signs for in support of our captives. We are here to, to be the voice of the captives who are in Russian captivity, suffering right now. They are being tortured and mistreated. And Sophia is from Hostomel. By the way, did you get back and live in there, or you live in Kiev these days?
I live in Kiev these days, and my family, my mother and my sisters now live abroad. They managed to get away and get abroad because at that time we had relatives on near the broad with the near the board of the
border.
Yeah, like we have had on the west of the Ukraine some relatives, and we had some relatives from Austria, and now they managed to live there, and yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I wanted to switch the camera because it's easier to hold it like that.
So at that time we just managed to get away, to live for some time there, and I decided to get back to Ukraine to study.
When was it?
It was in the 20.
So you lived in Austria for some time?
Yeah, I studied there.
For how long?
Um,
More than a year? or
yeah,
less?
I came back sometimes. I tried to study online because I managed to enter to this National Ukrainian Academy of Fine Arts, and I moved to Ukraine. But then my family was too worried that because of this attacks and shootings every night. So the first year of my studying was online, but then on the second year I managed to move to Ukraine again and study here offline.
That's good. So was it in 2023 or 2024?
Yeah, 2023. I'm on a third year of the university now. Yeah.
Okay. So you're studying arts, right?
Theater and cinema, set design, something like this.
Do you enjoy it? Do you
Yeah.
feel like it's yours?
Yeah, and I studied before, like arts, and I painted before, like when I was in school.
So you like to paint? You
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. Really, I really like to find artists too around or on Friazov rallies or somewhere else. So do you have Instagram or any other
Yeah, I have.
social media? I can help you with that. Смерть ворогам! Понад усе! We also need to work on it, so what do you mean? You wanna share the profile? Don Lebedino or Lebedino. Nice, awesome. So you post some of your art there? Not?
No, unfortunately, I'm not so brave to post there. But I thought about to make some posts because it's a little bit stupid when you paint and when you have some achievements and when you have some, like, you're on the third year of the university and you didn't share anything. It's, for me it's a little bit stupid, but I'm afraid I don't know that it's not so.
I hope someday your mind will change and you will feel like you're ready to show your art to the world.
Yeah.
Because, you know, to be honest, in my opinion, if you study for the art and you kind of study how you should draw, right? It's not always about, I mean, art is not mostly about how you should do something, but how you see it, how you see the world, how you see. It could be something unique, not something that is by the book, you know, and so yeah, I hope you feel like you're ready someday.
Yeah.
And we'll see it.
I hope so.
That's good. Okay, would you accept a patch from me too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, looking for it. Here it is. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, thank you for the part.
It was nice to meet you, Sophia, and it was nice to meet you, Vova, Volodymyr, and Mikhailo. Nice to meet you too, Bogdan. Would you guys accept a patch from me since we had such a cool conversation here and sudden meeting of Yaroslav? What do you think?
About Yaroslav?
No, would you like to get a patch from me too? Chevron.
I think it's good, thank you.
Okay, here's one for you. Just a second, guys. Need to look for more. Aha, here it is. I think that's all I have with me today. You're lucky to, each of you, to get one. Thank you, guys. Thank you for talking to me, and thank you once again for being active members of our society and standing here for our captives, being their voice. I think Yaroslav maybe може бути спокійний, або he can be satisfied with the future of ours, because yeah, I think it's in a good hands. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sophia, Volodymyr, Mikhailo, Bogdan. Let me shake the hands of each of you. Oh shit, the wind is strong. The patch is just rolling there. Sophia, thank you guys. I'll walk further. I want to talk about, but with probably a soldier there from 95th also Brigade, you see, on the wheelchair. So this place is also a good opportunity to talk to soldiers and to veterans, and really find some interesting stories and some valuable experience.
Багато військових, які повернули з полону.
Yeah, a lot of soldiers who are back from captivity. Yeah, you're right. I've been talking to some of them. For example, Manhust from Azov, or who else? Damn it, I forgot his call sign.
This was here?
Yeah, he was here, and he tries to come here when he can, because his health is not always good. Yeah, they're doing some surgeries on his leg right now, and sometimes it's like some infection or something. He's staying in the hospital for a long time. But I think he's improving right now, so maybe I will even find him now. But I gotta keep moving. Okay, guys, see you. Yeah, see you once again here someday. Okay, guys, so I will luckily talk to some of the soldiers. But what? I gotta show you more signs. Bring back Azov from captivity. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. And I think I've seen you here before, right?
Yeah.
We met.
Near Golden Gate.
Near Golden Gate. Yeah. Yeah, we talked for about 5 or 10 minutes probably. Yeah, something like that. Remind me your name, please.
Yuri.
Yuri, nice to meet you once again. You know, so many names every time. So if I don't speak to people every week, I start forgetting the names. So I have a perfect excuse for that. Thank you for being here, Yuri, and maybe a few words about why it is important to be here and stand for our captives. Can you take the mic?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why it's important for me or for everyone to be here?
For you personally, and for everyone too. But let's begin with you.
Okay, for me it's important because it's 1-2 hours for a week when I can think about people who at war and who at prison, and for me it's a time when I think about them, and why it's important for in generally I think because here come people who were in prison, and they see that people support them, that people remember about them, and maybe it's the main goal of this meeting to show them that we are remember about all prisoners.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I really want to talk to a soldier there. I think at least they look to a soldier, because soldiers have a lot of valuable experience to share. So I don't. Yeah, I can go ask if they want to talk, because they not always want to talk, and I need to be respectful. So thank you for being here, Yuri, and for talking to me for a bit. See you again around.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too. Вітаю. Є питання таке, чи є у вас бажання у когось з вас поспілкуватися трохи? Я стрімлю це на зарубіжну аудиторію, тому якщо англійською, це взагалі буде ідеально, але можна і українською. Я думаю, що у вас є досвід, яким ви можете поділитися. Ви, та і ви також, і ви, мабуть, також. І для мене це важливо, і людям також важливо дізнатися про цей досвід. Бажаєте поспілкуватися? Там 5-10 хвилин.
У мене англійська гірше, ніж французька.
So maybe you tell us your name if you'd like to talk. What do you think? Huh?
Max.
Max, can you take the mic? Thank you, Max. By the way, Max, I can give you a chemical heater if you want, together with the mic,
No,
so it will be warmer.
No,
So, Max, can you please share the? Well, you served in the army, right?
Yep.
So, what brigade was it, if it's not a secret?
It's Azov.
What?
Azov.
Azov.
Yeah.
When did you join Azov?
In the як буде квітень? April.
April.
Да, in the April.
April. What year?
This year.
Last year. It's already 2025.
Okay. Last year. In the
Yeah.
April.
So April last year, and oh shit, you were. Yeah. For how long have you been going through the training?
I will go through the training for 2 months, for 1.5 months.
1.5 months. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And in our camp, we have maybe 2 months. In the camp, we were training, and then we go to the battlefield.
Shit. Due to all of this honking, I cannot hear you properly.
Oh, okay.
But what I want to ask you if you're okay to show your face or you're hiding it behind the sign.
I hiding because I don't like this. I hiding because I don't like to. Як буде ось ця PR.
PR. Like, okay, I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like to. I'm looking for an English word for PR. Guys, maybe you will help us. He doesn't like to PR. He doesn't like to promote himself.
Yeah, I don't like to promote
would say
myself.
like this. Yeah, no problem, Max. You could not promote yourself, but I think you agree with me that it's important to hear the story of our soldiers and of our. By the way, are you still a soldier or a veteran now?
I'm still soldier because I'm. Лікуюся.
You're in rehabilitation.
Да,
right?
I'm in the rehabilitation. Yeah.
So obviously you lost your legs.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about? Are you comfortable to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it.
Okay, so please tell us how it happened. When? What was the operation? Maybe not the operation. You can tell us whatever you want.
We go in. I'm a driver. I'm going through the street, and we will be. Yeah, no, we will be.
You
are.
were.
What?
You were. Probably.
Yeah. I'm were.
You was. Sorry.
I was.
Yeah. I'm
shot by the Rapira. It's the 100 millimeter mine.
Shit. Рапіра, wait, це ж ця гаубиця, да?
Це ствол.
Стволка? Ага, ствольна артилерія. Ну, але не великого калібру. Чи великого? 152? Чи 100?
102 чи 109. 100.
Ага. Yeah, guys, so the caliber, Max was hit by the howitzer.
Our car was hit by.
Your car.
Yeah.
Was hit by Rapira.
Yeah.
How did you know it's Rapira?
Because it's too. Як буде точно? It's too точно.
It was too precise.
Too precise, yeah.
The precision was high. Okay, so I hope your brothers in arms were not killed in that.
No.
In the car.
We're only two in the car. We will go to the street, and I will run in, and maybe by 1 meter or 1.5 meter, the mine was hit around me.
Shit, that's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
So I think tourniquets saved you, right?
Yeah, because when I was hit, I was як буде наклав?
I put the tourniquets
I
on.
put the
so you put them yourself?
Yeah. I do it by myself, and I will як буде повсти?
I crawled.
I crawled my maybe 30 or 40 meters to the shelter.
Wow, 30. And what about your brother-in-arm who was in a car?
Yeah, he was okay. He was a medic. He was helped me. he was trying to save my right leg because my left leg was як буде буква, Боже.
Як?
Буква.
Letter?
Letter Z.
Like letter Z. Oh shit. So it was broken in several places, right?
Yeah.
So he tried to save the second one.
Yeah.
But anyway, you needed 2 tourniquets for both legs, right?
Yeah.
And the shelter was 30 or 40 meters away from you.
Yeah.
You crawled there. And what about the evacuation to the stabilization point? How long it took?
It took like 13 or 14 hours.
Oh shit! So it's a long time.
Yeah.
And I think amputation was caused by the long, by how long you needed to get to stabilization point. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But what about the prognosis for prosthetics for you? What doctors say?
I say I have several варіантів.
Several options.
Several options. I'll go to the France for the 8 months, or protezation will be in Ukraine, in Odessa.
Which one did you choose? Odessa?
I don't know. It's this. I don't know because I have a time to choose.
And you still did not choose. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Just I am like an open person and a direct person. I can ask some questions that might not be comfortable. Maybe I hope I did not ask any of those questions.
It's okay.
Okay. I also know that we should talk openly about that, and we should be okay and not be like shy or ashamed to ask anything. So I talk openly about that, and I really know that we as a society need to adapt. Shit, I think I need to sit down. This arm is just fallen off. Let me switch it. So we're actually doing it live right now, and I would like my community members or random people who are watching the stream to ask some questions in the chat. Guys, ask questions if you have some of them. Let me, if you don't mind, I'll sit here, okay?
Okay.
So here we are. Max, if you have questions for Max, please ask him. Benzo Baby in the chat says we need to make sure these warriors are cared for properly, not like the past. Exactly. For our society, it's going to be a huge challenge to, adapt to the needs of veterans, to be respectful to veterans, and to really develop a lot of support from society to veterans. And that's what I feel also responsible for. And I would like to join the process. And to be honest, I'm already joining it a bit. So I'm actually happy to speak about it openly. So Max, 2 options, right? France and Odessa. And what do you think about I don't know, in general, about the situation here in Ukraine with the treatment, rehabilitation, prosthetics? Maybe if you want to talk about it, of course.
In Ukraine, it's already good, but people that have very high amputation like me, it's have maybe some problems because not every prosthetic center have a good rehabilitation, and they maybe can't learn you how to walk in this pro.
Yeah, so they have to learn more still, right?
Yeah.
So okay, good. I mean, I was curious about that. Next question is not related to that. Where are you from, Max?
From Ternopil region.
So you're from Ternopil Oblast. Nice. They know the word oblast, by the way. We Ukrainians already taught them. So you can say Ternopil Oblast.
Ternopil Oblast. Okay.
And our guys, our community will understand you. And most of the people in the world who are interested in Ukraine will understand Ukrainians in that. So I am from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast.
Oh,
And I have a shitty experience of living in occupation for 4.5 years.
oh,
So for me, it's personal. They've taken my hometown, homeland, back in 2014, and I, am dedicated to show the truth to the people, to the public all over the world. And we have still a lot of work ahead of us. And
Yeah.
we constantly need to fight Russian propaganda, who is convincing people of their bullshit.
yeah, I know.
So, can you share with us about your motivation? Why did you choose to join the army, choose Azov? How was it for you? So you you joined in 2024.
Yeah.
Not right away. And a lot of people who were joining later, not in the beginning of the full-scale invasion, they tell me usually that they had like a lot of not hesitation, but like excuses before that, and then they were like, "That's it, that's enough. I need to go." How was it for you?
For me, it's maybe for 3 months I'm thinking about to go to the army because this situation in Ukraine was hard, and I like my country, and I want to live here. I want to rise here like a person, and but Russians try to cancel that. I don't know how to explain in English. They try to stop us from the rising our country or something. And I said, it's time for me. I think it's time because maybe for 1 year I don't think that war was continuous too long. But in the 2024 and maybe in January I think to go to the army.
It's loud here today, damn it. I cannot hear you now. Sorry. Кажу, що сигналять дуже голосно. Okay, so thank you for sharing that, and I'm looking for questions for you in the chat, guys. Respect and thank you from Denmark. What are his plans after rehab? What do you plan to do after rehabilitation?
I think to live my life.
To live your life?
Yeah,
That's good.
It's my life.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, are you planning to go back to service on prosthetics? Because some people do that, but probably it's harder. I don't know. What do you think about this?
With my amputation, I think I can go to the service and try do some paperwork.
Yeah, you can do that definitely.
Yeah.
You can be in logistics too, right?
Yeah,
there are actually a lot of profession in the army that doesn't involve you into combat, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Anyway, living your life is a good.
But
good
I'm in
thing
the
to
army.
do.
That the war, if the war stops, I will go from the army. But if war don't stop, I'm in the army. Because
So you will be in the army until the end of the war.
Yeah.
That's your plan. That's good. And that was a good question. Thank you. Who was that? It was L. Anderson from Denmark asking
Thanks.
that question.
Thanks for the question.
Hello, my question and why were what? I'm just. That was a strange question. Not really in English, probably. Much love and respect to Max from New Zealand.
Oh, thanks.
Miriam says, thank you for your service, Max. And from me too. Let me shake your hand, Max. Thank you for your service. It was from Nikki Hill. She is from United States. We have so many people here supporting. With this community, we raise funds for Ukrainian army, also for Azov too. Every week, these days we are raising in average like $5,000 a week.
Oh.
This community is crazy. So, and I am, proud to lead this community and really provide some equipment, because you can confirm that equipment saves lives, right?
Yeah.
They're on the front line. Both ingredients from medkits, like tourniquets, and also cars and electronic warfare, and basically each piece of equipment saves lives. Max has all my respect from David. He's from France. Respect, Max, from Noxy Silva. We need... Ага, це я вже читав. Давай ще вище. So very lucky he had angel.
Maybe in some.
By the way, are you a believer? Are you a
No.
religious person? No?
No.
Me
I
too.
just think if you in the war, if you don't die, it's just luck. It's just luck, and then.
Yeah, I understand. So much luck is involved in surviving on the
Yeah.
battlefield. Really.
There's no God. There's only luck.
Maxim, you're a legend. Benzo baby, thanks. Maxim is a legend, and she is from Australia, by the way. Max, love from Claudia Cole. Where are you from, sir? He already told us.
Yeah, I'm from
Ternopil Oblast in Ukraine. Okay. Yes, that's why they're scared of clowns. I don't know. Glory to Azov. Yeah.
Thanks.
Glory to heroes of Azov. Max. There are some biceps there. Thank you, Max. You see, people already also know Azov like that. Anthony Deep is a Ukrainian, by the way. What's up? Love and support from Switzerland, Швейцария. I'm afraid of what Trump will do after taking office Monday. People need to remember the consequences like Max. Yeah. Love from Canada, lucky guy Max. Ask him if he believe in metal. Yeah, do you believe in metal?
Metal. What is metal?
Metal, like
Yeah.
like heavy music.
Yeah.
Yeah, what music do you listen to, Max?
I listen for the last year when I enjoy in the Azov. I listen only funk. I don't know.
On the phone?
Yeah, funk.
Funk. Yeah, I understand. So it's electronic music, right?
Yeah.
Funk is more electronic. But do you also listen
Yeah,
to
I'm listening
metals
to-
or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that? Yeah, because I also love that, but not limited to that. I listen to different music.
Yeah.
Electronic too. What a legend. Benza Baby again says. Long live. Okay, there was some troll. After victory, what are your plans, Max? Yeah, did you think about that? Besides of living your life, maybe specify a bit, or you probably...
Maybe I'll go to the some work, maybe like work from home, because walking in the як будуть протези правильно?
Ще раз?
Протези правильно, протез?
Prosthetics.
Prosthetics. Там воно так і так. Ага, окей. Walking in prosthetics is not too easy, and going in the wheelchair is not too easy too, in the Kyiv also. And in my nice,
Yeah, they're interrupting you with their honking.
Yeah. In my як буде priority is working from home, maybe like some economics or something else.
Yeah, but still, I believe that on prosthetics, of course, you cannot, like easily walk or run like you did before. But still, you can get used to it and get your life more or less like
easy,
full. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
Easy.
I think. I mean, I just see some examples. Like some people are doing crazy things with prosthetics, and you see that there are no limits. Everything is possible, and you just need to have the will, and you need to have the strength, like mental strength for it. So, and I see you have it.
Yeah.
You're a strong person, Max.
I like a dark humor about my legs.
yeah. And I know that a lot of soldiers do that, and that's a good way to deal with it. Also. Make some dark humor about the amputation or prosthetics. So we just need to be open about it. As I told you, we just need to be normal about it and not. And yeah, that's unfortunately a big part of our life because of Russia now, and we just need to deal with it and get used to it. You guys are popular. What guys are popular? You mean
not
Azov?
popular.
Azov is popular. Yeah.
Azov is popular too.
And Azov now is creating the international battalion,
I
the
don't
third
know
one,
about
right?
this.
You didn't know about it?
No,
yeah,
I don't
they
know about
actually
this.
announced it everywhere on YouTube, on the
Oh.
Telegram channel. So now people can
Okay, there it is.
join Azov from all over the world, not only from Ukraine. Yeah, and also my friend from Gur, he's a mortar cannon guy. He's a foreign volunteer. His call sign is Fuzzy. He is transferring to Azov to this new battalion.
Oh,
So
this might be interesting.
yeah, I will have a friend working there in Azov. Pretty cool. Yeah, I have other friends working in Azov, but they are Ukrainians. But he's a foreigner, so yeah, I think we will have some common friend
Yeah.
there. Max, what do you think of maybe coming to the stream of mine of other format? I know that you don't like to promote yourself, but it's not going to be about promoting yourself. It's going to be about promoting Azov and sharing the experience of being a veteran these days. What do you think?
Think about it.
Think about it. Maybe we exchange contacts. What do you think?
Yeah, we can.
Telegram, is it okay for you?
Da, okay.
Let's just do it like this then. Let's add your name
Telephone.
here. I
Yeah.
will put Max Azov. What do you think?
No,
No?
it's too hard. Maybe phone number.
Okay, but I need to somehow call you here. You see? It's not for public. It's just between
okay.
us. No. It's yeah. Don't worry about that. I will not spell it. You just take the phone and put it there. Let me take the mic. Yeah, just put your number there. Nice. So, Max is working on giving me his phone. Ну, да, це ти, да? Супер. Ну ти ж можна? Я рандомно відправив. Все, дуже дякую. Nice. So we exchange contacts. I will show you how it looks. Those streams, they are in person, so I usually meet with. I was giving you the mic back. You want to maybe finish it? Are you cold right now?
Little bit.
Little bit. Yeah. So probably I should let you go.
Maybe.
So yeah. What? I still want to maybe pass a few messages from my community to you. Guys, do you have more words for Max? Okay. What do we have there? Please, Max. People are asking you to come to my stream.
Okay,
and
no
share
problem.
So
But
be
I
right
will
back.
be in the mask.
No problem.
Oh, okay, it's no problem.
As
Okay.
you wish. As you wish. Oleg didn't want to become no leg. Verdict. That's some dark humor for prosthetics. Oleg didn't want to become no leg. Verdict. Do you get the humor? Yeah, that's a tough one, Philip. But I mean, dark one.
It's okay.
Hey guys, is Super Chat working? Try it, guys. I would like to see some. All the best, Max. See you at the victory party in Kyiv. We would really like to have that party. But guys, it's not only about, we need to be realistic. It's not really easy for Ukraine these days, and we are not close to party yet. We need to do a lot of work, and Russia is a strong enemy, strong opponent with a lot of actually experienced forces there, and with some huge resources, and with unfortunately a potential for growth despite the sanctions that doesn't work properly. By the way, Max, I wanted to ask you, you're from Azov, but you're holding a sign about 95th Brigade.
It doesn't matter where from. We are here to promote that Polon.
Captivity.
Yeah?
captivity.
Captivity, it's all about our army, our soldiers, and doesn't matter where I'm from. It doesn't mean that I only support Azov or something. I support all the soldiers that
who got into captivity.
Who got into captivity, yeah.
Yeah, and that's totally understandable, and we are just like that. You know, I want to show you something. I am doing the fundraising campaign for 90,000 euros, and we're already, let me update the page, I'll show you how close we are to closing that campaign. In 1.5 months, we raised this much.
Damn.
We raised it with Roman Trochimets. He's a sniper from the 3rd Assault Brigade. Maybe you've seen him. He was making videos from the trenches back in 2022 and 2023. Awesome guy. Now he has a lot of concussions, alcohol trauma, and he cannot serve anymore. His coordination is fucked. He
understandable.
But we also had free Azov patch there. And people can get this patch for donating over 100 euros. If they donate 100 euros, they can request a patch. So this patch was designed by one of my moderators, and it has Olenivka, not Olenivka, but Azovstal on the background. It has also the storks that are flying, symbolizing a flight to freedom. It of course has the blood there, but I will give you one of these patches next time we meet. Okay? I still don't have it, but I think you gotta get one from me. Anyway, I want to. We also had Javelin patch there, made in retro wave style, and Ultimate Resistance, because Roman for me he represents the ultimate resistance of Ukrainian people. He was on Maidan back in 2013. He was standing in the front rows there, and people were shot down next to him. They were falling down dead because Berkut was shutting people down back then. So he was there. Then in 2015 he joined Azov. He was also a member of Azov. Then in 2022 SSO Azov, defending Kyiv Oblast. Then Zaporizhia Oblast. Then Andriivka, the occupation operation when they were doing that. So he went through a lot of shit. And he is for me the example of ultimate resistance of Ukrainian people. Where for us, it is Ukraine or death. It's like that. And I really am honored and honored to meet you today, and grateful to you. If I may ask your friend to hold camera for a bit. May I ask you to hold camera for a bit? Thank you. I want to give you my patch.
Your patch?
If I still don't have the free Azov patch, then I at least need to give you my patch, and I really hope I have it here with me.
If you don't have it, don't care. Якщо ти не маєш, то не переживай.
Та ні, треба зараз. Ні, це трошки інший. Я роздав там людям, але let it be Rickroller. Guys, коротше, у мене взагалі він Rick the Ukrainian, але члени моєї спільноти називають себе рікролерами. Це пов'язано з розіграшем старим Рікрол, може пам'ятаєш, ні? Коротше, це патч Рікролера, це типу патч члена моєї спільноти. У мене є такий, залишився, тому поки що тримай його. Дякую тоді взагалі за все, за розмову, за коротеньке інтерв'ю. Нормально англійська, я скажу. Guys, right? He has a good English, much better than he thinks of it. Набагато краще, ніж ти думаєш, повір мені. Тому дякую дуже тобі за знайомство, розмову, і я напишу, покажу, як ті стріми виглядають, може ти захочеш прийти. Thank you very much from behalf of all my community.
You're welcome.
We thank you for your service again. Yeah, thanks community, thanks rollers. That's an awesome guy. So, are you in the military right now? Yeah. So maybe you also want to talk to me. What do you think? Not really. Okay. But anyway, thank you for being my cameraman for a minute. Guys, I will leave you now and let you go warm up somewhere, maybe. No, not ready yet. Still need to be more cold. Can you show his patches on his bag closer? Can you show them closer? There's an Azov one. There's travel, shoot, love. And there's awesome pink Glock here. Nice ones. Awesome, guys. I was happy to meet you. Thank you once again. What I need to do? I need to go and talk to more people because there are so many cool stories here and cool opportunities. Well, the story about losing your legs is not so cool, but it's valuable experience to share. Yeah, and interesting. Shit. That's dark humor. Once again, thank you. Thank you too, and see you guys around. Thank you once again for your service. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so I need to show more, and there's Max from behind. What? We have a lot of people there on that side yet. And maybe I cross the road there. Yeah, that's a good option. Good way to do it. And green. Once again. So, guys, we have people here standing and blocking the road. For 12 seconds I can show them to you. Here are the active members of our society, active youth. And you see, in the fancy car they also have the free Azov. And we need to get out of the road because there's a green light for them now. I want to go to the center of it, and I think it's there. I still am going to be streaming for about half an hour or something. Hey, привіт!
Я тобі коментар залишив годину тому на
Nice. Hey, you're Maxim, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, I remembered your name. Hey guys, Maxim, would you talk to me for a few minutes? What do you think? Do you have time?
Радий тебе бачити тут. Радий, що твоя позиція незмінна, ти заряджаєш багатьох людей.
Дякую.
Я сьогодні тобі приберіг ще один стікер.
О, клас.
Він особливий, бо я йду до війська.
Ага, wow. Max is joining the army. So it's you, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So you don't want to speak English to me, right? Today.
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. But anyway, how much time do you have to talk?
1-2 minutes.
1-2 minutes, okay. Anyway, let's talk for 2 minutes. Max, can you tell us where are you going? What unit? What brigade?
If things was good, I want to...
Can you hold it closer? Thank you.
I want to join 3rd Assault Brigade.
3rd Assault Brigade. Yeah. One of the best brigades
It's my
these
dream.
days. Yeah.
For more than 2 years. And now I think I'm ready. Yeah.
Well, I thank you for your future service and wish you luck out there. What specialty did you choose?
Radio, electronic,
electronic warfare.
Warfare.
Warfare. So here's Max there on the wheelchair. He is from Azov. We were talking to him just now. Awesome guy. He joined Azov in 2024 in April, and he unfortunately lost both of his legs. But he is motivated still. He's gonna get prosthetics and he's gonna come back to service until the end of the war. And then he said, when the war ends, I will then live my life. That's what I want to do.
Я бачу його на акціях частенько.
Yeah, he said, Maxim said, I see him on these rallies pretty often. And you're both Maxes,
Yeah.
so I go Max after Max.
Double Max.
Yeah, so guys, this guy is joining the army. You're a basketball player, as I remember, right?
A little bit.
You're a fan. What else are you a fan of?
What else? Які в мене ще зацікавлення?
Так.
breakdancing. More than
Break
10
dance.
years I
Awesome.
to be a b-boy.
Big boy.
And I travel in Ukraine for battles, and now is no time for that. War is
Yeah.
of my mind.
But that means you're physically prepared. Because you're physically a pretty
I think
healthy
it
man,
helps me
right?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Do you
Мені
know?
треба підучити англійську до наступної нашої зустрічі.
But your English is still not that bad. Just
Минулого
keep
разу
talking
краще
it.
було.
And just keep speaking English, and it will be working better every time. Believe me.
Дякую тобі.
Thank you too, Max.
Я
You're
спеціально лишав коментар по дорозі сюди, щоб знаючи, якщо я тебе тут зустріну, я вже сказав, я вже все зробив, я тобі нічого не винен, бо патч мене дуже тішить завжди.
ага.
Той рік за Ukrainian.
Так, я думаю, який ще я тобі патч можу дати. Є крутий, ще новий. Зараз, секунду, мені треба рюкзак зняти. Потримаєш?
Так.
От тут
Вау,
знизу
стабілізатор класний.
Да-да-да.
Тоді
Давай отак. Ага. Є, окей. А от цією рукою можеш взяти. Ви разом?
ні.
Ні? Ви хочете поспілкуватися?
А я провів тільки що групу християн дуже велику, яка
Ага.
спілкується англійською саме там.
Ага.
Якщо хочете, можете з ними поробити.
А вони звідкись чи з України?
Більшість приїхала, половина приїхала переважно з Америки.
З Америки? О, цікаво. Да, можна
Віка, це в тебе
поспілкуватися.
Додо, Донецька область.
Да.
Ми зараз
Додо Сокс.
саме направляємося в магазин Додо купляти подружці Запорізьку область вишивку. Прямо вже йдемо.
Nice.
Right.
Guys, this patch represents Donetsk Oblast. I want to give Maxim this patch.
Wow.
Rolling together to victory. Max, here's one more for you. To thank you for your future
Дякую.
service. Yeah, that's a cool patch. Thank you.
Quite a new thankful comment today.
Okay,
On
awesome.
YouTube.
So, under which video or what was it? Під чим комент був?
Під тим же стрімом, коли ти мені дав той патч. Це було на лівому березі на Чернігівській 3 листопада.
Ага.
Я шукав всю дорогу на акцію, бо забув, коли то було.
Awesome. I will see it after the stream. Okay. Since I have an offer to speak to some Ukrainian supporters from US, I would like to let you go because you needed to
Дякую
go.
тобі за це. Ти мені даруєш
Max.
чудові емоції, чудові пам'ятки і заряд. Я надіюся, тобі теж.
Thank you very much. Та навзаєм. Та можна тебе обійняти?
Треба.
Дякую, друже.
Вірите у Христа.
Я вірю в
Do
ваші
you
сили.
believe in?
Зрозуміло.
Uh-huh. I also don't believe in Christ, but I believe in some higher powers. But I would like to speak to some whoever, Ukrainian supporters. I also respect Christians. So, Maxim, thank you very much.
Я надіюсь, це не остання наша зустріч.
Я також сподіваюся, що на акціях побачимось. Я думаю, наступного тижня знайди мене, добре? Я буду радий.
Thank you all. Sorry for my bad English. I will prepare and to be ready for new звершення.
Awesome. For the new accomplishments.
Accomplishments. Thank you.
Thank you, Max,
luck.
once again.
Good luck.
Good luck. Bye. So, where should we go? What's your name?
My name Michael. It's
Michael.
after
Nice to meet you.
corner.
Okay, wait.
Your name is?
So it's not on the rally?
Not, but.
Sorry, I need to stay on the rally. If you wanted to get me somewhere else, not today because I have unfortunately some planned stuff to do. But
No, I can show you and you will be back.
no, don't have time for it. My focus is Free Azov rally. Okay?
Okay.
But anyway, it's nice to meet you. Find me next time on the next Free Azov rally. See you. Okay, guys. So. Let me check the time. 10 minutes left until I finish this stream. And I also... Я ще хотів запитати ім'я. Андрій. Дуже приємно. So guys, what? Let's go there. Yeah, let's go on that side and maybe I find some familiar face. And I'm sure I'll find some familiar face because, damn. Maybe we speak to this woman. Доброго дня. Є бажання у вас поспілкуватися 5-10 хвилин? Я не зможу. Окей, без проблем. Тоді давайте просто запитаю вас ім'я син. Племінник. This is... Окей, забув як племінник англійською. nephew. Як вас звати? Ірина. And that's Irina's nephew. Як його звати? Ігор. Він в полоні? Ігор is in captivity, guys, and he needs to be brought back. З якого він підрозділу?
Він був 95-ї бригади, але потім на початку війни він вийшло, що він ТРО, і я навіть не знаю, який це трошки. Його полонили Авдіївкою.
Ага.
От.
Це
Зараз,
було минулого року?
22-го, 29 грудня. Зараз його перевели з хлопцями в Алтайський край. Він зараз в полоні, господи, як ці, в Бійську. Бійськ, наче там колонія. Оце хлопців наших перевели, та й вони зараз він.
Давайте перекладу це для аудиторії. Ігор right now, he was in 95th Brigade, but then with territorial defense he was taken captive near Avdiivka in December 2022, and now he's transferred to the Russian colony Russian prison in Altai Krai in Beysk somewhere, and he is he's just in the same inhumane conditions as all of our captives. Let's, guys, remember his face. Please also become the voice of Igor. He needs your support. He needs your voice. Please do that. Кажу, щоб люди ставали в тому числі голосом і Ігоря, і також знали про нього і пам'ятали, і так само допомогли йому повернутися з полону.
Я знаю, що люди знають, що Росія – це не саме найкраще місце, а там, де наших хлопців утримують, то ад. І хлопці з першого обміну, там моя сестра вже спілкувалася з ними, то вони сказали, то ад на землі. І ад, я думаю, що
Можна я сюди мікрофон причеплю? Ні, це просто я його тримаю, а так він просто буде там, добре? Дякую.
То в аду, якщо, я не знаю, не хочеться такими пафосними словами, але я думаю, що в аду можна відпочити.
Я згоден з вами.
What
Ірина, ви ж так? Так. Ірина says that they contacted some of the soldiers who were there in Russian captivity, and they said it's like hell in there. And she says, I don't want to be too, я не знаю, як пафосною англійською.
Пафос, воно мені...
А у них немає такого слова, насправді. Ну, коротше, I don't want to sound too loud, but you can actually rest in hell after Russian captivity. Да, ну, переклав, що можна відпочити в пеклі. Я знаю це все, да. Я дивлюся інтерв'ю з полоненими. Всі знають, хто хочуть знати, це знають, і, на жаль, це правда. Я бажаю вам, щоб він якомога швидше повернувся, щоб його обміняли. Дякую йому за його службу, і хочу, щоб ви знали, що у мене є спільнота. Ми з ними збираємо кошти, їм не байдуже. Вони приходять на ці стріми. От ми зараз в прямому ефірі. Вони дивляться і не просто дивляться, вони розповідають про це. Тобто це не байдужі люди. І може просто знати, що є така спільнота і подібні ці спільноти, може це вас трошки підтримує. Знати, що людям не байдуже з усього світу.
Це дуже важливо, бо люди, це моє особливо, що люди почали забувати, що в нас коїться в країні. Вже починається якось, не знаю, буває такі, що руки опускаються, і якісь такі відчай, я не знаю. Я бажаю всім, щоб скоріше закінчилась ця війна жахлива. Ну, не знаю, і мені хочеться, щоб наказали, покарали цю країну. Я не знаю, мені їх не жалко. Хай осуджують мене, мені їх не жалко.
Та ні, чому вам має бути їх жалко? Нікому не має бути жалко.
То толерантність, я не знаю, тим...
Guys, можна переб'ю вас і скажу, що what Irina says, she doesn't feel any empathy for Russians, and I say to her, you should not feel any empathy for Russians. Why should you? And she says, this tolerable world, and no, I think you should feel no empathy for them. You should, yeah, you should not feel any of it to them. They are committing genocide against of us. They should be punished for it. They should be brought to justice. They should be brought to prisons. And I think the top of them, like Putin, Shoigu, and all of those, they should be executed. That's my opinion. They deserve that. Not just put to prison, but maybe put into prison some. The problem is putting them to prison will be too gentle for them, because probably they will be put to prison not in inhumane conditions like they put our captives. So they deserve some Russian prison, some cruel prison where they're going to be tortured. That's my opinion. Putin and those of his accomplices who started this war and committed genocide against Ukraine deserve torture. You mark my words. But unfortunately, I think a lot of them won't get the torture they deserve. They will get maybe some suicide when they're going to be totally losing this war and they're going to be on the brink of being captured. They might, just like Hitler. Hitler did not give in. He committed suicide.
Навчався в Путіна, бо Гітлер, в нього якась ідея була. Він підняв, я не пропагую його, але дивлячись на те, що робить Путлер,
це квіточки, да?
Квіточки, так. Це малюк по зрівнянню з... Він не жалкує своє населення, біомасу свою, що він...
Yeah, that's horrible and terrible. And I thank you for talking to me. Unfortunately, I already need to finish this stream. Кажу, що треба закінчувати цей прямий ефір. Guys, I want to thank you for all the likes and what? Super chat. There was one super chat and 20 gifted memberships from Philip Howard. I'm going to finish the stream in 2 minutes. If you wanted to buy more gifted, I will appreciate them, and I want to ask you to send them now, because in already 2 to 5 minutes I will finish the stream. $75 donation from Stephen W. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much. We are raising funds for Ukrainian army with my community, and each week these days, I see you understand the English, so I'm speaking English to you now. We're like every week, in average, these days we are raising $5,000. Кожного тижня близько $5,000 зараз вдається збирати. Це дуже пишаюся своєю спільнотою, вони неймовірні.
Це дуже круто, так.
It was nice to meet you, Ірина. Було приємно познайомитися з вами. Я бажаю, щоб він якомога швидше повернувся.
Дякую.
Я бажаю, щоб вони якомога всі швидше повернулися, а Росія була знищена як імперія і розпалася на багато маленьких національних держав.
Так.
Це те, що має статися, і це
Я сподіваюся, що це станеться.
Я також.
І також вашій спільноті дуже дякую за те, що ви розповсюджуєте цю інформацію. І це треба робити. Це теж, також, це не... це справа дуже така, що, по краплині. Я думаю, так міркую, що ми йдемо до своєї перемоги, і я бажаю, щоб Росія капітулювала, і перемоги нам, і капітуляції Росії.
Давайте перекладу те, що ви сказали. Ви сказали важливі речі. Дякую. First of all, Irina told me that she is also grateful to you guys, to this community, and to me for showing this, for telling, for transferring the truth. And she really hopes that Russia will capitulate, and she knows that, and we will win, and we will see Russian Empire falling apart into the many national states, and she is grateful and also inspiring. Thank you. Ви надихаєте. Дякую вам. Хочу, щоб ви знали про це.
Так, дякую.
Дякую вам. Можна вас обійняти перед тим, як я піду? Давайте заберу мікрофон. Ви... Окей, ага, я тут випадково звук підійняв. Зараз, секунду. Щоб не відволікало. Дякую вам. Дякую, Ірина. Тримайтеся і бажаю ще раз, щоб якомога швидше повернувся. I wish... Oh! Wow, what happened there? Guys, sorry. Something happened to the camera. I want to do this. Yes. So here we are. Irina, thank you very much for talking to me. Let's...
Передаю всім вітання
I am...
і дякую за все, що ви робите.
Irina said I am passing вітання. I am saying hello to everyone, waving to everyone. And а що ви в кінці ще сказали, нагадайте?
За підтримку дякую.
And I am grateful for support for you guys.
Піднімаєте такі важливі теми.
Are raising such important topics.
Да.
Дякую вам.
І вам дякую.
Давайте разом тоді закінчимо стрім. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting our captives and being their voice. Thank you for... Так, зараз заберу. Thank you for all the support that you give in the chat, all the words of support, for also those super chat and memberships. Levi, thank you for 5 gifted memberships today. It all supports my work a lot, and I am able to do what I'm doing. And thank you for donation, Steven and everyone. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for being here with us. I want to wish you all a good day and see you on the next stream today. Thank you for being the voice of our captives. Thank you for being on Free Azov stream. I just want to show you this and tell you to live long and prosper. Thank you guys, and Slava Ukraini.
Слава Україні! Героям слава!
Героям слава!